Hello to all and welcome. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. Welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K, and it is here where we're going to talk about the overall energy for the collective transpiring here over the next month, okay, bringing us through the holidays into and through around mid January of 2025. I have to say that the main card I'm looking at in the center of the reading is the diamond card. Now, last week, even in the last couple of days, I've been receiving a lot of messages from Spirit about gifts of a diamond. Okay, so there may be promise rings, there may be jewelry. This all makes sense at this time, but for some, we do have in the subconscious position a secret admirer. Now, I feel like this is someone for some that you already know who is keeping a secret, who is wanting to eventually bring this key energy, a path of success. And they've got the judgment card. So Spirit's helping someone here to make a decision regarding the giving or receiving of a gift, is what the card says. The diamond card. Okay, so keep me updated regarding that. Now, in the center of the reading, we also have this beautiful tree energy. So right now, there's a really strong message to the collective to remain balanced as you set and meet goals. For this is right above the Justice card, the Jesus card, which I haven't seen since about this time last year. So the Jesus card just says, I pray for Jesus's help and guidance in all situations. There's a lot here about forgiveness and mercy and compassion. Um, there's a lot about prayer and also about opening your heart to the path that is coming next. Okay. There's a lot about spiritual growth, personal growth. Whether this is financially or spiritually, the card says, as I move towards a path of greater consciousness and awareness, I recognize old thoughts, habits, circumstances falling away. I have grown, and that is why we have the star card directly above the health card and Jesus. So, talking about health, we ended up having this in the center of the reading at this time. So, Spirit is confirming that your prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. And I love hearing that message because I have had my 3-month-old grandson who had open heart surgery, and he healed so beautifully and is continuing to do so in actually a very miraculous way. So they were at a distance. This could be someone who's thinking about someone at a distance and their health. This could be just someone who's worried about their health. And when the mountain shows up, this is a message from Spirit to not focus on the obstacles and challenges of life. Focus on the journey ahead, because as you go through this mountain, as you surpass and conquer, you will eventually find a blessing on the other side. So they are saying to those who have been worried about your health or someone else's, they're saying, sit in this present moment. Now, you could be a mother who is holding a child who had a health concern, and Spirit is saying that's why Jesus is here. Okay, remain fully present in the here and now, right? We made it through some situation in the area of health in a blessed and beautiful way. And that's why Spirit's saying now you can just surrender and enjoy this present moment. You can be in the here and now. If you are worried about health, Spirit's saying be in the here and now. For some, your health may be affected by not forgiving. And that's another reason Jesus is here. It's like, I'm helping to manifest great things, but you must expect good things. You must expect that we're helping you to create a pleasurable new journey that is slowly but surely coming to fruition here. Whether it is personal or professional, you have the power to decipher, am I merciful and optimistic daily? Okay. Am I forgiving others for they know not what they do? When it comes to love, because love is about patience and kindness. And so I do have some who have met someone. There's conversations coming back and forth. There are thoughts of changes in the area of money or things of the material, like home or location, with the Three of Pentacles in the relationship sector. So some are a little bit like dragging their feet because of the pain of the past. And that's another reason Spirit's saying, sit in this present moment surrender the past and have hope for the future. For we have the Four of Wands coming to mind throughout and by the end of December here. So the Four of Wands is a celebration with home and family and friends. So Spirit's saying have hope and don't let pride get in your way. They're saying that because someone here is receiving the fish energy of abundance, thinking about a vacation. So there's a couple things here. Say this money in abundance shows up that you've been working towards very soon here, maybe in the next week, because it is the 12th. We have a full moon on the 15th, where there will be wish fulfillment, personal growth, like we talked about, and a turning point. And we've been talking about this turning point coming for a while. So what I love here is Spirit threw in the middle of the reading the Wheel of Fortune card, a path of destiny. There is a destined connection of devotion that Spirit is guiding the collective to take action to go into the direction of. You are a beautiful soul, and Spirit is giving you the courage to come into relations with an ideal partnership. So there are destined partnerships, confirmation of that showing up. There are destined partnerships in the area of business and money, because ironically, we have a lot about money in the relationship sector to another or others. Now, we do have this King of Swords energy here. This could be an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or this is someone who is kind of maintaining their boundaries, speaking their truth, and someone else may be feeling like you're not receiving enough from that person, or maybe you're not giving enough to them. Now, I was feeling earlier that there is a couple that has met and they are mirroring each other in this way of fear, mirroring each other in a way where they need to forgive and heal, because Jesus is here saying honor and respect will bring communication, good things, greater pleasure, success, attention, recognition, journeys. A new romantic cycle is beginning. So they want to talk about those who maybe, didn't feel beautiful in the past because of the difficulties that took place. And Spirit is here. Actually, Jesus is right below this card saying you are a rare and beautiful soul. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. So they may be saying this to someone who has strong Capricorn in their chart, or if you are connecting with one. The end of your worries and fears are coming to a completion. Now, I am feeling for my singles. Spirit saying you are indeed a beautiful soul. There could very well be a destined connection coming towards you, some form of gift over this next month. So remain grounded. There may be someone at a distance that you connect with, and or maybe during some form of travel or journey, you receive a gift from someone. Or this is you, the king or queen of air, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, receiving beautiful gifts, feeling very beautiful, overcoming tough cycles in some way. It's almost like I've worked really hard and now I can relax around the holidays, and I'm getting these wonderful gifts and I'm enjoying this present moment, right? So some of my maybe Libras are thinking about a vacation, thinking about money, because we do have this mama bear energy who's making some plans here, wanting to celebrate with family. Yeah, I think Spirit's just saying to the collective, slow down over the next couple weeks and sit in this present moment, in this here and now. Because honor and respect will come, good things will come, kind words and messages, a new garden, a new path of greater awareness and self-love is going to develop here through connections with another. Okay, so let's get in the relationship sector. All right, we have, we'll put this one last. Okay, so they started out with these couple cards here. They're saying, open your heart to prayer. Now, why this is really, really important is if you are worrying about things and you haven't tried prayer before, but you hand it to Spirit and take your mind off it, and you focus on what kind of changes you are creating in your physical realm, you don't carry that worry with you if you trust that Spirit is taking those worries from you and they're working on them. Because in some cases, we have And I'm feeling a female here. It could be someone she's in connection with, but there is this energy of needing to allow yourself to feel the full range of emotions, all forms of love, because love is about forgiveness, it's about patience. But Spirit's saying, be strong and pull yourself up and give yourself the path that is coming to fruition, that which you have worked hard for. Because we have a female who is kind of sitting here waiting. I feel like she's praying for something. She is praying, all right, for a couple things. We'll get to that in a minute. First things first, she is praying that as she comes together and works hard in relation to another or others, there is going to come a conversation with a specific person where there will be a cause for celebration. Okay, so there is some communication, and Spirit's been talking about this for a while. We've been saying there's going to be soul connections that Spirit's sending in to bring the awareness of a path of greater success, whether it's love or money. So Spirit is saying as well, we're going to send in a major arcana to the relationship sector, saying that you have the magician energy, you have the power and the strength to manifest success in your life, but some need to open their heart. It's like this female thinks that the male who has the King of Swords energy, whatever sign they are, is holding back. And maybe he did for a moment because the masculines were dragging their feet. But we have a female here who I think is patiently waiting. Again, Spirit saying trust in prayer and remember. It's important to look at the big picture. There is love unfolding in some cases. And the story, when you ask a couple that's been together 50, 60 years, they don't talk about like current events and stuff as much as they love to talk about the journey that led them to where they are, the journey that brought them together. And that's what Spirit's really just saying is look at the bigger picture. Look, if you don't want to celebrate a beautiful foundation with someone, you have the power to decide. But with this number 16, Spirit's saying there is this awareness of a passionate new beginning that will lead towards the number 6, harmony, loyalty, and success. So whether that again is personally or professionally, Spirit saying open your heart to prayer because that's right next to Jesus over here. Jesus is in the creative aspects position, and that's where things get really, really good. Okay, so Spirit's saying expect powerful change in relation to another or others because there's going to be coming, and we talked about this in the actions position in the live Zoom cast yesterday. It's moved forward, so it's getting closer. Some form of kind words, messages, offers, opportunities, invitations are coming from someone else in the relationship sector, and Spirit is saying expect powerful change. Now I'm going to get back to the card I put aside because I think by the second to third week from now, there's just going to come this awareness that this female's going from waiting patiently to now it is time to act. And what I love about this lion card is over here in the actions position, they're saying be strong. Pull yourself up and do what you need to do. See, maybe you found comfort in the process of creating this dream, this connection, but now you need to be strong and take action at some point. All right, so I'm just going to put this over here with that and that. So now we get into the creative aspects position. We have the crown. Some form of honor and respect is coming in the area of creativity. Interestingly enough, that is directly below the creation card and the you will be shown the way. Spirit is telling someone here that your loved ones are safe amidst this personal growth and transformation during this wish fulfillment. Have mercy. Even if you are conflicted about the journey that is unfolding, take some time to rest. For clarity will come, and then you will have the 6 of Swords. Then you can leave your worries and concerns behind regarding health, regarding a partnership, personally, professionally, or both. Okay, so messages are coming in here. And people who are in the position of this new path already, who've already risen there, maybe before you in some way. They are bringing a letter, kind words, and messages that bring great honor to you. So, again, we're talking about this guy over here. Jesus is saying, I'm bringing very optimistic energy into the lives of the collective here through the end of 2024, the very beginning of 2025. I am telling the collective that if you pray to me, Jesus, for help and guidance with the situation, I will help with the manifestation of just that. I will bring a letter that brings some form of honor and respect, and there will be an awareness here that I have helped you to manifest. So they're talking about in the creative aspects position, even if it takes till the 3rd week from now. I think this is etching closer to the 2nd week from now, but this is about passionate decision making, some form of excitement. This could even be about Geminis here with the major arcana, the Lover's card, and the major arcana, the Hanging Man. Basically, Spirit saying remain patient. They confirm that with the Patience card in the creative aspects position. Remain patient and trust that some form of exciting letter communication is going to come in here. As long as you continue to do what it is that inspires you, to create what it is that inspires you. Remember, Jesus is showing you the way when it comes to your creativity, even though you cannot yet see. Take some time to rest and reflect. For you're going through personal growth, you're rising above into a path of greater consciousness where there will be a new garden. Look at this. Spirit is saying, or Jesus is saying, I am helping you to manifest this beautiful new path in your life, a garden full of abundance and pleasure. So when this message comes that Jesus is helping to manifest, step out of your comfort zone. For it is, and it's interesting because it's right next to this card. I didn't even notice that. Spirit is saying, after the manifestation of something very inspiring, step out of your comfort zone, because with the new moon in Aries energy, oh my goodness. Okay. Where was that Aries energy I saw? Okay, I'm being guided back. It is time to take action. So we have that right next to this card. We talked about this in the relationship sector. It's time to act. It's time to take action, right? Remain optimistic because Jesus is helping for good things to happen. The awareness that they have because of a letter of honor and respect. When the garden develops before you, a pleasurable new journey takes place. Step out of your comfort zone and take action. So there's action in relation to another or others here, in relation to inspiring creativity. And the call to action is about here. Okay, they've been talking about the call to action coming, but now it's getting much closer. Like literally over the next maybe 2.5 weeks, 3 at the tops. So Gabriel Rose, hello. No, you are not late. You're perfectly on time. Divine Earth Keeper, hello. Blessings to all. To my daughter, home and travel, you asked about. Thank you. So yes, we have a lot about that. We have Spirit saying surrender to the journey. Don't let pride get in your way, for there's a beautiful mama bear energy in the thoughts position in the 4 of Wands, coming together and celebrating, taking a vacation in some cases. Don't worry, surrender to the journey because Jesus is in the foundation of today's spread. All right, now I am going to, and thank you guys for the thumbs up, in the actions position. And I'm going to put this one aside because that showed up later. Spirit started out with this. They're saying, take action and know that we are giving you the strength to pull yourself up and do what needs to be done. Now, in some cases, we do have that diagonal to the snake and the devil. This could have to do with a Capricorn and or someone here where there is fear or anger. And Spirit's saying with the forgiveness card in the inner strengths position, we are helping the collective to take action, to be strong, to connect with another or others with the home card, and trust that as you forgive, so too will you receive great things in the area of success and love. So there's a lot here about patience and forgiveness, especially like if you they keep telling me that someone's health is being affected by the fact that they haven't forgiven a situation, and spirit saying have mercy. We have action in the subconscious position. Remind yourself to take action, to open your heart to prayer. Instead of worrying about a situation, it's important to manifest communication or trust that eventually, via a celebration, good news, kind words, and messages will come. There will be powerful change because Jesus is in the creative aspects position, trying to create a pleasurable new journey in the lives of the collectives. There's a lot about patience and love, honor and respect. Okay, so we have someone traveling into the direction of another back and forth. That's again about travel, like we saw with the vacation card in the thoughts position and the money card. Someone here may has someone that's traveling towards you or you towards them, where there is a soulmate connection here over the next month. Yeah. This could be a financial situation where you're traveling into the direction of a soulmate, whereby both of you ebb and flow naturally, which means the path of success will continue to grow with that soulmate. Okay, hold on. I want to put these in a certain way. All right. So then we have courage, right? Here comes commitments, partnerships, contracts, new homes, directions, business situations, moving forward excitedly. Taking this action here, maybe around the first of the year of 2025, to go into the direction of some form of attention, recognition, traveling forward courageously in a new direction of sorts. And Spirit confirmed this new direction with the major arcana, the Fool. Okay, so there is a beautiful new path that is being manifested with Spirit's assistance, because we have, and Jesus's assistance, because we have Jesus manifestation. Expect good things. Pray for Jesus's guidance, for there will be pleasure, honor, and respect. All right, so. And Spirit's saying, or Jesus is saying, remember, when a beautiful new path comes to fruition as a result of your actions, give gratitude and thanks to Spirit. So as you sit in this void and something is coming to fruition, trust that Spirit's trying to guide you to create a partnership of sorts that will be successful. So be strong and open your heart, because there is a soul connection here. Pull yourself up and do what needs to be done, right? Maybe travel, maybe allowing for someone to come in. Okay? Sit in this void and trust that through communication, there will be a cause for celebration. There will be the manifestation of optimism and pleasure, a brand new garden in your life. And it's time at some point, through kind words and messages, to take action. New romantic cycles are beginning at this time, and this could continue through the first of the year. If you're single, there is going to come at some point a secret admirer, even if it takes into January. Again, trust in prayer, open your heart. If you're closed off and you can't forgive people of the past or people in your life, that needs to be done, because of the patience and love that Spirit's bringing. It's almost like you need to forgive to move forward. And it's like there's a line there. But Spirit's giving the strength to be present in what and where you are right now, moving forward. Okay, gosh darn it, I just got to add. I hate that. Okay, now, emotionally, we have the awareness. Can you see me now? No, froze. Hold on. You can? I beat Mercury retrograde. I beat Mercury retrograde. Okay, happy about that. All right. Thank you, Divine Earth Keeper. All right. My apologies. I don't know what goes on. Again, I live out in the country, so I end up having some difficult connections at times. But I switched over from one company, I won't say, to a better one, and it has been great thus far. So I'm gonna blame that on Mercury retrograde, and move on. Okay. Don't give up. I keep hearing people say, I haven't heard from this person. This hasn't transpired for me. I've been working so hard. I'm waiting and waiting. When is it going to take place? Whatever didn't work out wasn't supposed to. Okay. Something better is in this path of greater consciousness. Someone has to be able to be in that journey, that spiritually woke as you are, in order to be in this journey with you. So sometimes spirit blocks others in order to bring, and Jesus to bring an optimistic new path for you. Oh, you're painting. Beautiful. All right. Thank you guys again for the thumbs up again amidst the Mercury retrograde camera issue. I'm so thankful I pushed beyond it. All right. Look at, they're saying have compassion in the emotional aspects position. So this next month is all about seeing and feeling others' point of view with forgiveness and kindness, right? Everybody has to come here and experience a very difficult journey, though each of us do not know what that person is dealing with. Now, I'm getting to the good part. So again, there is something that is blossoming here. I was just talking about this with this number 33. So one path was manifested for a period of time, and now Spirit or Jesus is helping to manifest with the manifest card a new garden, a new life, a new journey that will bring greater pleasure and greater power. So there are going to be the awareness of successes, whether it's money, whether it's a commitment, diamond ring. And there is a strong message again in the thoughts position to not let pride get in your way, because that's going to ruin everything. There is so much goodness here. And again, Spirit or Jesus is saying, be optimistic and strong, forgive and be patient when it comes to love. Because if you are impatient, that could bring in negative energy. Okay, so let's get back to this. Have compassion and trust. That the first thing I saw was there is money that someone's waiting for, or a financial opportunity that is coming with the Knight of Coins energy, but it is coming in a divinely timed way. If you're trying to sell a house with the travel card and the house in the actions position, maybe closer to mid-January, that is slowly on its way. But again, Jesus is saying we will bring a message that brings pleasure, but you must be patient and forgive or release expectations. Again, in the thoughts position, Spirit's saying when it comes to money, sit in the here and now and surrender to the Four of Wands, to all that you have in your life, who you have in your life. And again, don't let pride, ego get in your way, because this is what is unfolding. This is what is going to be fulfilling the collective over through this next month. We've got kind words and messages, flowers, invitations, some form of successful wisdom. So someone's going from, I'm waiting for that Knight of Coins, to, oh my gosh, here it comes. Now I'm getting a couple things with these two cards. Someone may be contemplating, is there equal give and take? Is this masculine? Do they have the King of Cups energy of emotional and spiritual growth? Are they ready for an emotional commitment, right? Is there equal give and take? Maybe we have water energies, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who are waiting on some form of abundance and money, or are contemplating just that. And it is going, it's moving, the money is coming. Kind words, messages, gifts, some form of wisdom. Because over here, Spirit's saying, do not resist the wisdom that arrives, for there is an optimistic message. There could be, for many, this coins energy and confirmation with the anchor card. Money will be coming to you. And then we have the anchor energy. So we have thoughts of money with this little card over here, maybe regarding water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we have the awareness of greater abundance. Like this money came and it's greater than I thought it would be. And that's where Spirit's saying, okay, celebrate, Uh, be hopeful, surrender the ego. It'd be a great time if you get this money. Someone here is maybe waiting to go on a trip, to travel in some way. And Spirit saying, be strong and trust that eventually we will line you up with the right person. A new path will unfold and come to fruition for you. So sit in the void and wait, for there will come successful travel, or a successful travel towards family and friends. There will be money in some cases. There will be the diamond card in the middle of the reading. But most importantly, with the Jesus card, there is this letter or communication of honor and respect. A nudge from Spirit to now go from being patient to here comes this powerful change. So some form of communication is bringing a cause for celebration, however that may apply to you. It is time for a higher path of awareness and growth. Spirit is saying, do not resist the nourishing path that is developing before you because of the difficulties of the past. You have grown and evolved. Do not resist this optimistic blessing that Jesus is bringing in, this path of pleasure and power. Okay, so in the subconscious position, we have something I'm working on. Thank you, Divine Earth Keeper. All right, so subconsciously we have, I take action related to the priorities that I have been putting off. And I did see or hear a message from Spirit that you must remain devoted. Oh, here we go. Devoted with the dog energy. I'm going to continue to, even when I feel tested, I'm going to put my priorities first daily. I'm going to move forward optimistically. As I pray to Jesus for help and guidance with this situation, I will remain patient. And they are confirming with the major arcana, both the Hanged Man and the Lover's card. So there's going to come some exciting, powerful change through a conversation. And I'm feeling like marriages, money, great things, because there's going to be this energy of love and compassion and forgiveness and mercy. Yep. I am kind and thoughtful towards myself and others. And that's how I have known that I am moving towards a greater consciousness in my life. I'm coming into the awareness of wish fulfillment. So Spirit saying, or Jesus, right above Jesus with the creation card and the book. Maybe you're creating a book. Maybe you've been just creating something and you're planning for a next big chapter in your life, but you're a little bit clouded. Spirit saying this is the time to rest. Again, to sit fully in the here and now, to have compassion and forgiveness and an open heart, to trust in prayer, because you will be shown the way. And eventually will leave any worries and concerns behind. Oops, I almost missed the subconscious position. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. Basically, the main message here, subconsciously, especially over just the next couple, 2.5 weeks, is to believe in the impossible. For once in a blue moon, there comes this groundedness, this gift, a precious gift from Jesus in the form of healing miracles for some, a gift in the area of a destined connection for others, an awareness that no longer are you worried about money or the fact that someone won't open up. There will be the awareness of a tough cycle ending. Because, and we talked a little bit about these two cards yesterday during the live Zoomcast, there is a path that is blessed, that is meant to be in your journey at this time. And Spirit's confirming there will be a key to success. And that key kept jumping out at me as like a key to a new office, a key to a new home, a key to a new car, or the key to success when it comes to an impossible path. Again, it's directly across or diagonal to this female who's maybe not opening her heart completely. When the offer of love comes in, you have the power to decipher, but look at the big picture. Is this what you've been waiting for? Because Spirit is saying, expect good things to happen and remain optimistic, for a letter will come, a gift. The way will become clear. Okay, so Spirit saying we're trying to bring peace to the collective. So believe in the impossible journey before you as you continue to take action, to follow your priorities. Many will be finding themselves maybe closer to mid to end of January, sitting in this position of greater abundance and authority. So financially, there's coming a good message here that's going to bring peace, a new path of abundance, money. Money will be coming to you and fulfilling you emotionally, but you must have compassion. You must forgive, and you must trust in prayer that spirit will help you to remain optimistic and strong. My singles may run into an unexpected admirer, a secret admirer if you are single as you travel into the direction of family, friends, or a new business situation. There will be a soulmate type connection that will come to fruition because Spirit's saying by the 4th week from now, a new romantic cycle will begin. Now, if you are in a partnership, trusting in prayer, asking Jesus for guidance, you're going to feel more optimistic over time. I think through the holidays, as you enjoy and forgive and love and have compassion for others, you will recognize that what you've been working towards has finally transpired with the fruition card and the actions position, where Spirit is just saying, have faith in your dreams at this time, whether it's professional or personal. Because I do see, and same with that female who's kind of just sitting there. I think she has longed for um, a peaceful journey in love, and yet maybe there is some judgment here about devotion. And I think Spirit's sending in the major arcana, the judgment card, saying we're helping you to make better choices than in the past, to bring the past cycle to a completion. For you have evolved and are a beautiful soul, and there is a destined foundation that is taking place. So there may be confirmation for a confused female when the diamond shows up, or some beautiful jewelry, or some form of commitment that brings a cause for celebration. Then there's this call to take action. So expect powerful change, and expect as well that the time of action will be very, very near here. Any day. All right. Hi, Claire. Thank you so much for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay. General reading, please, for Claire. So before I get into the day-to-day aspects position, I'm going to do Claire's reading. Claire would like a general reading. And for Claire's reading, I am being guided to the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. All right, let's take a look. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the next month. Rest and rejuvenation. This is like right below the Four of Swords. This is like Spirit saying whatever worries and concerns you have at this time, it's time to draw yourself a sea salt bath, get out the candles, play soft music, and allow yourself to maybe meditate at some point as well. Eat right, exercise. Just find a way to groundedness, because that's what Spirit or Jesus is guiding you towards, right? They're saying even though there are obstacles and challenges, maybe even a situation at a distance, we're giving you this beautiful tree energy to remain grounded and trust that healing prayers are heard, destined directions are developing, that you are a beautiful soul, and that whatever tough cycle has been, that is coming to an end. So in the thoughts position, Claire, we do have, I'm connecting with others via community. This is very much what the energy's been about for the next couple weeks because of the holidays. So Spirit's just saying to you, like the collective, sit in the present moment, give thanks to all who are in your life, surrender and have hope that there will be a beautiful foundation of happiness and success in relation to your soulmates, family, and friends. Meditate, pray, open your heart, because you have the power of the magician, like many of the collective, because we have the magician card here as well in the relationship sector. So this magician is also the magician and the mirror. So it's like I'm going to reflect on connections that I have with another or others. I'm going to open my heart to prayer. Instead of worrying about anything, I am going to pray about it, knowing that Jesus here is going to bring real solutions. Kind words, messages, powerful change. Now, we do have a female who is thinking about working towards something. So I'm not sure if you've been working towards money, finance, career, creativity, um, whatever you're putting your effort into. Spirit is saying we are helping you with the magician energy as a major arcana. We are helping you to manifest uh, celebrations with others through communication with another or others here over the next 2.5 weeks. Expect powerful change, inspiring communications, conversations. Yes. Keep your heart open in prayer and trust that you have the power to manifest uh, joy in with your family and your community. Like Jesus is here bringing optimism to you, like the collective, saying that kind words and messages are going to come your way. Expect good things to happen because they will. Step out of your comfort zone and manifest a new garden, a new project idea, direction, or wait. Let's see. Step out of your comfort zone. You have the power to create a new chapter in your life. And if you are conflicted at this time, continue to create because you are rising to a path of greater consciousness. And the more you have mercy on others, the more you forgive, the more you find yourself leaving these concerns behind and going into the direction of forgiveness and abundance and greater love, like all these things. Okay, so we have in the creative aspects position financial constraints, maybe worries, fears, and concerns about, purchasing presents and connecting with others and manifesting a positive outcome. But remember, Jesus is in the foundation saying, surrender to the here and now as you connect with other people. You will be receiving gifts that make you feel like worry and concern has like completely dissipated. Yeah, because in the actions position, we had the storm warning card. So I'm not sure if there was difficulty in the past or something on your mind, because we have you traveling into the direction of home and family, and Spirit saying, be strong, pull yourself up and do what needs to do, even if it has to do with like putting a little money on a credit card in order to get the gifts. All will be well in the end, because that's what Jesus is there to assist with for you. So we have Spirit saying it's time for the collective to find the courage to come up with a project idea or two, because we're helping you through your actions with the major arcana, the Fool, to give birth with the fruition card as well to your dreams. Or because as we create our own personal dreams, and receive attention and recognition and support from another or others, we start to recognize the pleasure by which Spirit was trying to give us the strength to manifest. Okay. So in the emotional aspects position, we have a thinking woman. She's thinking about this community and the manifestation and money. And Jesus is saying, be optimistic and strong, be compassionate emotionally as you think about the journey ahead. For there will be equal give and take if there are concerns. There will be not only a balanced emotional fulfillment going on, but there will also be kind words and messages that bring you some wisdom here. So if you're waiting on money, a financial offer, opportunity, or the creation of that, Spirit is helping you with your gifts. It's like your success will bring thoughts of compassion, or you will start to feel very compassionate emotionally because of the community, the gathering that is blossoming. Yeah. So there could be a masculine here who's like a nurturing, loving father figure, grandfather figure type energy who is slowly but surely coming into your direction. There's just a lot of compassion and thinking about, I see gifts. All right. Subconsciously, we have the angel of strength. Beautiful. So, Spirit's saying to you, like the collective, believe in the impossible and find peace, for the journey ahead is blessed. We will help you to make the highest, best decisions. But what's most important is that you continue to devote yourself to taking action, to put your priorities first. Yes, the strength to manifest and balance yourself out spiritually through meditation, prayer. Yeah. I don't know if you're thinking about abundance, but abundance I see is blossoming for you in relation to like-minded people or soulmates here. A cause for celebration will bring you out of concern regarding any form of money situation. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, we have wish fulfillment taking place for you as you create something, and there may be some form of envy. Okay, you're over here uh, feeling more optimistic because of what you are creating here over this next month. And Spirit is saying people will be very envious of you. So, in the inner strengths position, we have the healer of ages, right? I am forgiving, I'm having mercy and compassion, I'm moving forward optimistically, and I am going to sit in the here and now and give thanks to the love and the healing that is taking place in my life. So, Spirit's helping you, like the collective, to continue to give birth to happiness. Things will not always be this way. Spirit's saying a change is coming. Something important as well, maybe regarding a job or a raise, because I do see the Page of Wands, excitement coming in with the Nine of Pentacles, which is financial independence and strength. Work through your fears and forgive others. If a situation is stormy, be strong, because we are going to help bring you the Fool, which is a new path, a path that is coming to fruition through your actions if you'll have faith in your dreams. All right, let's look at a 3-card summary here. All right, we have appreciation, attention, recognition. Yeah, I think you're going to be receiving a lot of attention and recognition from another or others here, Claire, over the next 2 to 3 weeks. There could be the awareness that things are very balanced, that maybe as you connect with like-minded people and manifest something for yourself that brings you inspiration and pleasure, that new opportunities are opening up for you that bring happiness, that bring healing in some way. Yeah, Spirit's trying to guide you into this energy from thinking about what fulfills you and inspires you daily to actually taking action to create some form of prosperity. So, yeah, by the 3rd week from now, Spirit is saying that some form of spiritual doorway is going to open up for you in relation to like-minded people, family, and friends. At some point, there will be a call to action after a lot of patience to go into the direction of a new path. You're standing at the gate of a beautiful new garden, and what's opening for you is this energy of love. So romance is growing and developing after maybe some form of difficulty. Spirit sending in the healer of ages to help you to heal, forgive, release the negative, is giving you the strength to manifest success here. Yeah, maybe you are being called to speak, or there is or Spirit is sending in Archangel Gabriel to help you to find the right words. I feel like if there is something you've been guided to say or teach to someone, Archangel Ariel's coming in to bring you more excitement about that. Now, maybe you're wanting to connect with someone who is financially abundant, stable, and secure, where there has been some form of storm warning or hostility, envious, jealous people. Spirit is saying we are helping you, or Jesus is helping you to strategize a new path of happiness. Like I was just saying, it's time to look at this. Give birth to the sun energy with the stork, to a path of emotional fulfillment and joy. So be patient, watch for the signs, for eventually there's going to come some form of meeting, negotiation, but the awareness that your heart chakra is blooming. You may be anxious about abundance, money, having enough in some way, but Spirit is saying we're going to help you to bring that full circle. We're going to open an unexpected opportunity for you so that you can walk away from either stormy situations or whatever this broken-hearted energy represents. All right, so right on cue, right about the 4th week from now, I am seeing for you, just like the collective, this travel or journey card, going into the direction of a commitment, partnership, contract, a doorway towards greater money and abundance. There will be victory in the area of love if you will free yourself, if you will ground yourself, if you will rest and meditate. There will be the blossoming of abundance when it comes to the manifestation of what brings you inspiration or who. Yes. I see manifesting with this man holding a heart. So there could be someone who is supporting you, helping you to manifest whatever you are working towards. Maybe this energy with the clover and the key to a new path that is blessed, a position of greater abundance, the strength to manifest just that, letting go of the storms. All right, so I'm going to close for Claire with the our Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, for Claire. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed for the next month. Yeah, so the messenger of action is being sent in to help guide you when it comes to your actions over the next month, because something new and exciting related to your creativity or your career is going to come to your attention. You may feel this eagerness to learn or more or to get going, although you might feel insecure. Spirit saying, do this anyway. Yes, this situation involves or requires emotional maturity and total trust. You will find that you are being surrounded by those who do have the best of intentions. So you can rely on some advice you'll be given. You will realize by mid-January of 2025 that your challenges have been resolved. It's time for you to step up and be the leader of your path. For your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. See, we have wish fulfillment as you move forward with mercy and forgiveness into the direction of a path of greater consciousness. A new chapter. You may be clouded now, but Jesus is saying, I am helping you to create optimistically that which inspires you. I am helping you to manifest an exciting direction. Be patient and trust that success is on its way. Attention and recognition will come. A pleasurable new path will unfold if you'll have faith in your dreams. All right, so I'm going to slowly put away the energy oracle deck that I just used for Claire's reading, and then we're going to do Divine Earth Keeper's reading. Thank you, Divine Earth Keeper, for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. All right, so we're talking about envy, jealousy. These are the things that could take place for those who are saying, I am ready for a higher, better path of greater consciousness. I am ready for a greater path of money and abundance and stability. For I am going to have compassion for others at this time. And in some cases, watch and see what is on offer here. Something is blossoming that's fulfilling the collective emotionally and is leading them away from stormy situations or this inability to allow a path to come to fruition. There's some fear here. And Spirit's saying, forgive the past, forgive unhealthy circumstances, situations, whatever it is that's keeping you up at night. Spirit is helping you to work through your fears. For a new path is developing, but someone here needs to forgive and release all that was. All that's required now is patience when it comes to love. Patience, forgiveness, compassion, and mercy. Yeah, if there are those who are worried about financial constraints and you've been working really, really hard, Jesus is here in the creative aspects position to say, expect good things to happen, and they will. Pray to Jesus for help and guidance with what you are creating if you are unsure. For a letter of honor and respect is coming, where there could involve some form of travel, where there will come this energy of going from waiting to a lot of excitement. There'll be a call to action, some form of offer or opportunity that's going to bring great inspiration to those who are continuing to share what you're manifesting with the world around you, right? So, if you're creating a new business, so many people are. I mean, we're turning into, your small business is going to be on the internet. Who are you going to go buy stuff from who's at home making these things themselves? Okay, this is where the businesses are heading, and it's a great time to manifest this because we're coming into the awareness that our community is looking for those who have natural talents and skills. Okay, open your heart, trust in prayer and what you are manifesting. Again, get out and connect via community, society, social media, technology. As you vacation at this point in time during the holidays, get together and be present in the here and now. Celebrate what you have accomplished and that which is unfolding, because there is, again, coming some form of message that brings awareness, some form of wisdom regarding money that is about a path that is blossoming. Okay. Now it's interesting up here because I took two cards from the bottom of the uh, Gateway to the Divine deck, and I got these two cards. Now the Star card and the Aces in general have been really important, but this particular message is about trusting that a path no longer serves you and you are rising above, and that Jesus here is saying if you expect good things to happen, you will receive a special or give a special gift with the Diamond card and the Good Health card, miraculous healing, and in this case, some form of lump sum of money, win inheritance, or a path that is blessed, that will grow and prosper financially. So I asked for confirmation of that card, and I got this card. So again, it's a perfect time with this energy to receive that gift from the universe that's going to feel like wish fulfillment because of a career that inspires you. If you do what you love and you love what you do, not only will there be this inspiration, but there'll be optimism. And Spirit's just saying, we're giving you the strength to move forward and to take action, to put your priorities first and hand your worries to Spirit. Pull yourself up and do what needs to be done, because there's going to come a new path that's coming to fruition. Commitments, partnerships, contracts, and even personal soulmates, relationships that will go on for maybe the rest of your life. It's a really big deal here. Look at, in fact, they're saying, I am beautiful. I deserve a beautiful, harmonious life. So I know that Spirit is giving me the courage so that when fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. For I know that Spirit is confirming that this is indeed an ideal partnership. So personally or professionally, there is for those who have forgiven, for those who have compassion, for those who have mercy and forgiveness here, there is going to be this optimistic manifestation of honor and respect, of some form of success. Okay, so they're also confirming with this. It is through connections with another or others, right? As I connect with the multitudes, I can access their support at any time, right? Via the internet. And what I'm finding, because I took action, because I maintained my priorities day to day, is that there is some form of unexpected abundance that is arriving. Again, for some, right in the center of the reading, there's going to be the giving or receiving of a diamond. This could be jewelry. This could be a promise ring. This could be with the Two of Wands in the actions position, the a commitment partnership contract, or with the Four of Wands moving in together. Or buying a home, because we have the home card in the actions position with the Fool card as well. And Spirit's saying, be strong. What's coming to fruition has to do with the soulmate connection that is going to bring many causes for celebration. That's going to make you feel peaceful and powerful all at the same time. But again, they are talking about Spirit saying, surrender your ego. Okay. Have hope in that which is unfolding. Yes, indeed, there were things that didn't work out in the past that brought in this energy of the snake and the scythe. Like, I don't trust this, the devil, this temptation, this situation. But Spirit's saying, cut away from the negative worries and fears tied to the past, because it no longer plays a part. Move forward with forgiveness and have patience when it comes to love. Have patience, because there is going to come some form of excitement here that's going to bring great financial independence, right? A new job, a raise, abundance, a gift, kind words and messages, commitments, partnerships, and contracts. All right, so Divine Earth Keeper, again, thank you for your donation. Divine Earth Keeper would like a general reading. And for Divine Earth Keeper's reading, I am being guided to the Enchanted Map Deck by Colette Baron Reed. Oh, yes, I forgot to bring in Be Strong in the Actions position, because with the elephant energy, it says, a long journey, either physically or mentally, is going to leave you more wise at the end. And that's a lot of what they're talking about. Jesus is here to say, expect good things at this time. Be strong. Be compassionate, forgiving, and merciful. Sit in this present moment, for the path you are on is blessed. Trust that there will be miraculous blessings in the area of health, or again, an offer here to celebrate. Okay, Divine Earth Keeper, they're talking about the home energy for you. Maybe you're connecting with others, going to their home. Others are coming to your home for the holidays. I think Spirit is telling you to expect to be given a precious gift. Aw. Remain grounded, even though you may be focused a little bit on the obstacles and challenges of maybe a situation at a distance, or just in general. Yes. There's going to be an end of a difficult situation regarding closure to the past. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune is here with the home card. You could create destiny at this time from your home as well with this energy, by doing what the things you've been working towards, because we do have money on the mind. And then we have over here later, closer to maybe mid-January to end of January, going from thoughts of money to a gift of abundance, wisdom, of a more stable and secure foundation. So something actually manifesting here. Yes. Also know that your prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. Yeah, because in the thoughts position, we have thinking about sadness, connecting with others, overcoming difficulties and challenges as you travel forward. Spirit's really giving you the thoughts of this mama bear energy. They're saying sit in the here and now and be fully present over the next couple weeks. Have hope. when it comes to gatherings with others, because what's coming to mind here is this beautiful celebration of gathering and loving. And so, yeah, Spirit saying surrender. There will be connections with another or others that will be successful over and through the whole month, is what I just heard. So Spirit's trying to bring that sadness out of your thoughts. They're saying, in relation to others, pour your heart into the learning and practicing of your skills and talents. I think others are going to see at some point that you are receiving some wisdom here, some form of news. So as you pour your heart into what you are hoping to manifest in your next chapter, Spirit is saying trust in prayer. Okay. Instead of worrying about how it'll turn out or when it'll turn out, just pray that the situation will bring about real solutions in your physical world. Allow yourself to have an open heart when some form of wisdom comes. So, like many, as the offers and opportunities pour in here, our human reaction may be to put on the brakes. But of course, Spirit's saying when a message comes, it will then be time to act. Remember, we have the Strength card as well, not only in relation to others, but in the actions position, where Spirit is saying, pull yourself up, do what you need to do, right? You may still, over the next 2.5 weeks, be waiting for what you've been working towards to come manifest. But again, with that time to act energy, you may recognize in hindsight as soon as the second week from now, or the third, okay, that you have manifested with Spirit's assistance beautiful conversations regarding celebration. You have manifested some form of celebration for yourself. Good news. There it is. There's that good news. Spirit saying expect powerful change, for there is a conversation coming in that is going to inspire you. Continue to learn, continue to pray, continue to have hope when it comes to what you're creating at home from within the home. In the creative aspects position, even through to the third week from now, this is a message from Spirit to overcome worries and concerns by working by moonlight on what it is that inspires you. For the time to take action is now. If you are conflicted about your direction, or you do not feel optimistic, Spirit is Jesus is here saying, pray to me for help and guidance with the situation, and then remain optimistic. Expect good things to happen, because a letter will arrive that will bring honor and respect, where you'll come from waiting for a particular perspective or direction to this energy of needing to take action. There's a very pleasurable path unfolding for you as a result of your actions by the third week from now. So continue to pour your heart into that which inspires you, and trust that there will come a message with the Page of Cups energy in relation to another person with the two birds and the inspiration and powerful change cards. So yeah, right now, this may be a month of feeling like you're not really going anywhere. Maybe that's how you feel right now. But with the Ghostlands energy, this is Spirit slowing things down, for putting you in this frozen throne, helping for things to transpire in a way that is meant to be. Have faith in your dreams, and remember, when this Fool journey comes to fruition, to give thanks to Jesus. So be strong and pull yourself up daily. Do what you need to do, for eventually something or someone will come to you, maybe communication at the home from a soul connection who is offering a commitment, partnership, contract, or direction that you're an opportunity of sorts. Have faith. Yes, and be grateful. So emotionally, this is all about a month of really just with the bone collector energy, planting those seeds, creating, learning, building, eventually maybe coming with this number one into an awareness of a new path that you are rather passionate about. Yeah. There is like some form of kind words, messages, offers, opportunities, flowers, gifts, invitations, positive wisdom and knowledge because of an offer of abundance. So emotionally, you could be one of the collective who is recognizing this money that is coming, this greater stability and security that is blossoming. It's coming with the Knight of Pentacles, but it's coming in a divinely timed way. Things are being lined up to turn out in a specific way. Yeah. An offer may come from someone who is a very kind, loving, giving, supportive masculine with the King of Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is about focusing on you, recognizing eventually here that you're leaving the frozen throne, that you did put your priorities into action in an optimistic way, that you continue to learn and apply your skills, and that your devotion is leading you into the direction of her. So you are turning into this Queen of Pentacles energy if you'll believe in the impossible. And at some point, with the major arcana, the Judgment card, there is going to be a need to make a decision, right? There's a path that is blessed and a key to success that will bring you great peace. So continue to take action and to devote yourself to taking action daily. For I do feel like down the line, as you go into a new direction that brings you peace and greater power and love, there's going to be a secret admirer down the way. It could be that this Cancer energy that you talked about is growing and evolving and is bringing a situation that is blossoming emotionally, because we do have a new romantic cycle beginning for a lot of the collective, and it could happen for you if this person contributes somehow. Let's see. In the subconscious position, yeah, look at that. There's going to be this awareness, I think, by the end of January of 2025, that Spirit, through your prayers, has helped you to overcome worries, concerns, and direction, and has connected you with someone whereby Spirit with a map shifter energy has shifted you into a new direction where there's going to be a call to action, where you recognize something that you want to celebrate, and Spirit saying, pour your heart into the communication that's coming, into the action that will be called for. That may require some travel, but it is going to be a pleasurable and successful journey. So in the day-to-day aspects position for Divine Earth Keeper, Spirit saying, trust that the world is wide open, that there are so many wonderful directions that could lead you towards what you are trying to create. So with the book as well in the day-to-day aspects position and the clouds, even though you may be conflicted a little bit about the next chapter in your life, Jesus is saying you will be shown the way. There will be wish fulfillment and the awareness that you are headed into a path of greater consciousness. Know that as you move forward at some point, or as you receive the awareness of where Spirit is shifting you towards, that your loved ones are safe. Okay, so in the inner strengths position, yeah, Spirit's giving you the strength to not feel stuck, but to know that they are putting together a connection that will lead you towards success, greater success. So look at this. We have confirmation here with the Tea Leaf deck by Ray Hepburn. The caterpillar and the bag. Things will not always be this way. Change is coming. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. We are helping you with the stork and the sun to give birth to a path of happiness. So have peace, be patient when it comes to who you love, what you love, but most importantly, what you want for yourself, because there is going to come, and Spirit's giving you the strength to hang in there until it does. Well, even if it takes the next 4 to 6 weeks, there's eventually going to come exciting news that's going to put you into this very financially abundant, stable, and secure situation. Right? Remember, Spirit is saying to the collective, wish fulfillment is coming when it comes to a new path of abundance. Through a connection, spontaneous abundance in relation to one's career. So Spirit's giving you the courage to open up your beautiful soul to the world around you, to accept an opportunity, because you will know that this spontaneous connection is going to lead you towards an ideal partnership, or more than one ideal partnership. Like, there's going to be people welcoming you down the line. And all you need to do right now is continue to create and watch something come to fruition as a result of your actions, because that which is blossoming is like going to fill your heart with lots of love. All right. One path is ending, a new one is meant to begin. Popular card. Spirit is telling you with the Taliban energy, Divine Earth Keeper, that this beautiful blue orb is Spirit guiding you. Jesus saying, move forward in prayer with optimism, for we are guiding you with signs and synchronicities to build a foundation. So even though you're a one-ring circus, sitting in your foundation, getting beyond obstacles and challenges, manifesting what is next. 1 + 5 is 6. Spirit's guiding you into the direction of success, into the direction of what you are wishing for. For eventually you're going to come into an awareness that Spirit with the number 3 has given you some very fertile energy to create a new direction, to create what you're passionate about. And now it's time for your metamorphosis. Yes, there will come an unexpected visitor, whether it comes via online, social media, and so on. You will find yourself researching, educating yourself on an opportunity to ride the wave, to go with the flow. I'm feeling like you may have to travel over water, but there are peaks of joy after this time of contemplation. Wow. So we have flying high, maybe by the 20th of January, where you are above your journey and you are no longer conflicted about your direction. In fact, Spirit is sending in a compass saying we are guiding you through signs and synchronicities to fly optimistically into a direction of a path that is blessed and is meant to be. Yep. Continue to tend to your projects and ideas. Know that slowly and steadily you will overcome your fears because of an unexpected opportunity. Watch for signs until this comes and remain balanced. Yes, there could be a business or organization that is at a distance, or that you are sitting in this mountain energy of, like, when will this happen or how? That's what that sad energy is about. And Spirit saying, sit in this moment, take some time to rest, give thanks for the here and now, because things are about to take place. Okay. There could be a decision as soon as maybe, I can't get an exact date here, really. I did say the 20th. Now I'm getting like the 30th. So I'm going to say in the second half of January, you'll be more aware of what this is. So we have step into the unknown when a doorway opens with that number 7. When you realize that your efforts have paid off, take off that blindfold, for you will find that you are dressed for this party. You are headed into the right direction, and that during this process of forward movement, this sadness and pain and worry and fear is fading away. Yeah, things may feel a little bit stormy because you're being guided to come together with like-minded people. But Spirit, again, like many of the collective, is giving you the strength to follow through on your intentions, to share your wisdom and knowledge, to connect with another or others so that a new path can now come to life. You may be researching details about a commitment, a new path around maybe the 5th week from now. But Spirit's saying, whatever it is, it's a new path you have not yet walked before that you will automatically acclimate to. You will receive a lot of encouragement, attention, and recognition. Share your treasure with the world, for you are meant to be a leader. And at this point, or at some point, you're going to be moving rather quickly, like the emu, into a direction of the wide open, the beautiful blessings that are next, the kind words, the excitement, the change in the area of career. Good things are to come. And you, like many of the others, Divine Earth Keeper, are going to be sitting in awe and wonder of that which Jesus has provided. Okay. So I'm actually going to close Divine Earth Keeper's reading with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. If you are interested in a reading, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I do offer 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. You just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of 10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern, and I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. Now, if the if the Google Pay button does not work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Let me know in the chat session. I'll check PayPal and we'll do your reading. Okay. Awakening Empress. Hello. And Awakening Empress says, hello, beautiful souls. Thank you guys for the thumbs up, for all of your support, for attending today, and for these beautiful donations. Okay. Most importantly, they keep saying you and your loved ones are safe. We are helping you to create a foundation of forward movement in your life at this time. So let go of fear, right? We talked a lot about fear in the inner strengths position. Don't cut away from a path of love. This path is blessed. You must believe in the impossible, that there is a key to success, a point of decision making, an awareness that spirit has shifted your direction. Let go of your fear and worry regarding your loved ones at this time, right? Sit in the here and now and give thanks for all who've been a part of your life, who are meant to be in your life. For Archangel Michael is watching over them. Now, I think we saw this yesterday during your reading. You are ready for so much more. Again, with this number 4 energy, Spirit's trying to give you the strength, Divine Earth Keeper, of this authoritative energy to create your foundation. And they're assisting you with this manifestation number of 0. So your career is growing and blossoming, and at some point it will be time to make the changes that you have or will be contemplating. You are protected, okay? You are safe within Archangel Michael's bubble of light, and you can indeed proceed with confidence. So when this new blessed path evolves with that master number 11, an old path served you for a period of time, and now a new path is developing. Embrace this magical moment, this path of victory and success. For you are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow for these wishes to come true. Enjoy this present moment, for money and abundance will come to the open-hearted. A vacation may come to mind. Wait and surrender to the energy of hope, for there will be a celebration when it comes to what you're creating. Kind words and messages, offers and opportunities, a journey, and be grateful to Jesus. Okay, so I'm going to, the way forward is open. They're saying the way forward is open. You're here and your future is there, and we're bringing you there right now. The world is wide open to you, and we're trying to shift you into the direction of this beautiful magical stream. Maybe you'll be traveling into the direction of something that is next to some form of waterfall, or you're researching that here over the next, I'm going to say 2 to 5 weeks. All right, please cleanse these cards for future messages, dear Lord, spirit guides, and angels. Yes, you are meant to be where you're at right now, Divine Earth Keeper, doing what it is you are doing. Abundance is about to come. Money will come. Where there is compassion, there will be abundance. Oh, that was a good message for you. I know exactly what you're thinking about. Okay, so Awakening Empress, thank you for your donation. Okay, so we have financial and health reading, Capricorn Sun. Well, what a beautiful thing. Because right in the center of the reading, they're talking about health. Spirit is, this card is directly above the Jesus card, who says, pray to Jesus for help and guidance in any health-related situation. Move forward optimistically and expect good things to happen. For your prayers of healing miracles have been heard and answered or will very soon be answered. And so the reason I thought it was interesting that you are Capricorn is because they're saying things are coming to a completion with the full moon energy. The end of a tough cycle is approaching in the area of health. You are a beautiful soul, and we are helping you to overcome obstacles and challenges by remaining grounded, trusting that your destiny is about to unfold. So that's right below the Four of Swords energy, awakening Empress, where Spirit's saying, even though you're a bit clouded about this next chapter, whether it's health related or your journey in general, it is important that you rest in the now. Enjoy family and friends, and trust that eventually there will be the answer to your prayers. There will be celebrations financially. All right, so for your reading, I am going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Okay. Dreams are manifesting, new romantic cycles are beginning, money is coming in, gifts are being given and receiving, miraculous healing is taking place because Jesus is in the foundation here. You will be shown the way out of the cloudiness into the direction of wish fulfillment, a higher, better path of greater consciousness. But you must expect good things to happen. Yeah, because in the center of your reading, you have conflict and defeat. All right. Whatever that represents, whatever obstacles and challenges you've been focused on, if it does have to do with this health card, we have the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. I think Spirit is saying it's really important at this time with that diamond card of giving and receiving. As you give and receive gifts from others, it's going to feel really good. They're saying stay here in the now, in this present moment of celebrating with your soulmates, with family and friends. For that is what will help you to heal. Surrender whatever is making you feel conflicted or defeated. Okay, so whatever that is, write down what's making me feel conflicted and defeated are these things, or these people, or these circumstances. Cross them off and replace them with I am going to now daily create what it is that inspires me as I wait for further clarity. Because I know that if I am patient and trust in Jesus, there will come messages that are good. Honor and respect are manifesting for you. A new garden is being created, right? A new chapter, a pleasurable chapter is what Spirit's helping you to create for yourself at this time. So they're saying step out of your comfort zone, take action, do what it is that inspires you, and have faith in your dreams. Because that's what we're meant to do here, is to create pleasure, joy, and watch the manifestation of success. For whatever it is that fulfills us, that brings us this optimistic energy, it will then free us from what was conflicting us. Okay, so you may be conflicted about someone who's walking in their shadow energy. Okay, we do have the Hermit and the Moon, Virgo and Pisces. We have Spirit saying surrender to maybe looking sideways at someone here. Open your heart in this present moment. I don't know if you're going to travel, you're contemplating going into the direction of someone here that is maybe walking in their shadow energy. But again, Spirit saying have hope and surrender these conflicted negative worries and fears. Forgive the snake in the inner strengths position. Have patience when it comes to love, because everyone deserves love. Everybody comes here to go through a path of difficulty, and how they handle it is the lesson. Okay, so in the relationship sector, it may be that in relation to another or others, there is change financially and materially, but there may be some worry about change. Now, Spirit's telling you that you have the power to manifest through prayer and an open heart greater success in your life. So if you are conflicted or feeling like yourself or someone else is holding back, know that at this time, if you open your heart to communicate and look at the bigger picture of maybe how short life is, there will come kind words and messages, or your kind words and messages will bring great inspiration and change. Kind words and messages will come. Okay. Oh, that's why I didn't see that. Okay. In the creative aspects position, we have wisdom. So many fives. We got conflicted thoughts right now. We have conflicted obstacles, challenges, money concerns in relation to others. We have, or even someone who is manipulative, walking in their shadow energy. We have optimism, wisdom in the creative aspects position. So Spirit's saying that the high priest is looking at your life story, is looking at your accomplishments, your achievements, the beautiful family and friends and life that you have created for yourself. If you are feeling conflicted or are fearing some form of material financial change, trust that if you pray to Jesus for guidance and help at this specific time and expect good things to happen, you will receive a letter of high honor and respect. So wait patiently for Jesus is going to bring the manifestation of some form of wisdom here. And they're guiding me over to the emotional aspects position where we have wisdom and a gift and money coming in. Be patient as you manifest a beautiful new garden in your life. Step out of your comfort zone, for there is a pleasurable path by which Jesus is trying to guide you towards. And he's looking over at the pleasure card and he's saying, be strong. Jesus is bringing some wisdom to help you to overcome some form of obstacles and challenges. So in the actions position, there's your destiny. Oh my gosh, awakening Empress. Be strong and do what needs to be done. What does the destiny card represent to you? What action steps are you taking to manifest change? For you have the Fool card in the actions position. Spirit is nudging you to create a new path, a new commitment, partnership, contract. For there will come attention and recognition via some form of soul connection where there is pleasure and success. Greater power. So, if you're not feeling like you have enough in some way or there's negative people, there is so much here about surrendering all of that and really taking action to create your destiny, to have faith in your dreams. There is success that can manifest. So if you're in an area where you don't feel something is successful, Spirit's saying we're helping you to take action to manifest your destiny. Jesus is saying, I am helping you to expect good things, and a message will bring wisdom of a destined path where you can cut away and forgive maybe negative people. The path of love and money is where Spirit's trying to help you go towards a path of happiness. Okay. You've been drawing waterfalls, Divine Earth Keeper. Oh my gosh. I just came back from traveling with my ex-husband's funeral. Okay, so that's what this is about. Thank you for that. Aw, Divine Earth Keeper said, Awakening Empress, it's going to be okay. We always think things are more difficult than they really are. You can do this just as I can. You guys rock. So it is time to go into the direction of what your destiny represents to you, because what lies ahead is some form of offer of abundance, money, stability, security, some form of kind words, messages, offers, opportunities via some form of wisdom. It is important at this time emotionally to see and feel others' points of view with forgiveness and with kindness. Because there is something blossoming emotionally that is blessed. It could just be this abundance is a blessing. It's almost like it's slowly but surely coming from a masculine who has evolved spiritually and emotionally in some way. Okay, so we have, look at that, recognition and reward. With that magical number 3, Spirit is saying we are giving you very fertile energy at this time to create for yourself a path or your destiny, recognition and reward. So continue to obtain additional wisdom and knowledge about what you are creating for yourself, because Jesus is helping you to move forth optimistically into the direction of the fruition of a successful and pleasurable journey. Recognition will come along with money. So subconsciously, we have emotional withdrawal. Slowly but surely, the emotions are dissipating. There is this energy of peace. There is a decision that will be made that will bring greater abundance via some form of key to success, key to a home. Take action with devotion to, I'm hearing forgive. So in the day-to-day aspects position, yes, there's this beautiful rainbow showing up here, some form of awareness, an aha moment where you will then be able to sacrifice the muddy waters of that conflict and defeat. There will be wish fulfillment. If you have mercy, I am kind and thoughtful towards myself and others, for I have grown personally. As I move towards greater consciousness, old thoughts and habits fall away. And that's why wish fulfillment is developing. A new chapter is leading me away from troubled waters towards greater abundance and love in my life. A new path is destined, and all you need to do is be strong, forgive, and remain patient in the area of love. Good things are to come for you, just like many of the collective throughout this next month, where the collective is going to be sitting in awe and wonder of how strong and how much that love energy has grown. Like there's success, but it's more so I feel at peace because I can now let go of the sadness and despair and go towards, in your case, something very destined here. Look at Spirit's giving you the strength, awakening Empress, to step into the spotlight, to shine for all to see, to be that mama bear energy, to wait on money and trust that eventually something destined will come. Yeah. There could be a younger person receiving information about from a business or about that's very exciting, or that brings this 9 of Pentacles of financial abundance. Things will not always be this way. What's being born is a new path of happiness. Some form of journey, maybe around the 4th or 5th week from now, will leave you, and this is physical or mental, will leave you more wise in the end. That because you forgave, because you had mercy and compassion, some form of recognition and money through Jesus is what this wisdom is about, helping you to sacrifice the sadness and to find peace in relation to those around you. So in a 3-card summary, we have a firm foundation, passion and excitement, heartache and loss. Spirit's helping you to create a foundation of triumph, your destiny, to take action, to put your priorities into action daily, trusting that reward and recognition will come. Things are going to get pretty darn excited around the 3rd week from now for you, where you feel more powerful, where you can replace that energy of heartache with harmony and peace. Yeah, I see like deceptive, tempting situations suffering in silence and solitude, but Spirit is saying free yourself from emotional loss by pouring yourself into the manifestation of sharing your light, of going into a path of greater abundance, if that's your choice. If you've been thinking about a new job, my goodness, this is the time. But yeah, someone may have walked in their shadow energy, but you'll be receiving recognition and reward because of how you handled the situation. Look at that. Your achievements are leading you towards a solid foundation and a very spiritual union. So there could be someone who has passed, like you said, who is connecting with you. Uh, and then there's this hindsight awareness that, yeah, that was destined to be because I needed to learn about myself. And now I can sacrifice what was and step into the new. Yeah. There may be some obstacles and challenges along the way over the next month, but Spirit's saying, just like the collective, be strong, focus on your priorities, for eventually someone is going to come into your direction and bring to mind a gift, or what's this other card? Yes, okay. A commitment, partnership, contract that brings pleasure and success. One path may not turn out for you, but there is one that will. Because look at this. There's going to be the fulfillment of wishes. Whatever your question was, yes, indeed. That is coming. Okay, so I think I'm going to close with a message. You know, I'm going to close with a tarot deck. I'm just being called to maybe bring in some astrological signs or elements as I close here of who by which you may be connecting with. Yeah, waiting for an offer opportunity, feeling conflicted about will it come. There will be a precious gift that will come. There will be good health. Remain grounded amongst the obstacles and challenges, for you are a beautiful soul. A tough cycle is approaching, and eventually you will sacrifice the muddy waters of all that used to be. Yeah, there may be something legal coming to mind in relation to someone who was walking in their shadow energy, or you're going to be thinking about this. Something in relation to legal paperwork, maybe. Now, here you are, awakening Empress in the relationship sector as this Empress, Spirit stepping in, helping you to give birth to and to manifest greater abundance in your life. So Spirit is saying, if you are conflicted about material or spiritual changes in your life, remember, you are this nurturing, loving, spiritual feminine who is meant to be manifesting what it is that inspires you, a life or a chapter that inspires you. They're saying as well, again, they keep going back to continue to take action to focus on your priorities because your destiny is about to unfold. In the meantime, don't cry over who or what used to be. Instead, look at that in the day-to-day aspects position. Focus on the positive signs and synchronicities on what is unfolding so that you can sacrifice what was, because there is a wish card here. Spirit saying you will be shown the way forward. You and your loved ones are safe. You may be clouded about or by what has transpired, but it is time to rest. It's time to rest and to prepare, because eventually some form of attention and recognition is going to come your way. So have faith in your dreams and trust that new romantic cycles are taking place at this time. All right. Yeah. There could be a younger person who is going through difficulty or a desire to communicate with someone, maybe via a business or organization. But again, Spirit saying, surrender that. Sit in the here and now. Give thanks to the beautiful people and situations that you have in your life. Focus on what you are personally creating, because money is going to come, some form of recognition and reward. Maybe some form of message from a business or organization here, but it may take until the 5th week from now. Yes, a message, wisdom regarding kind words, messages, offers, opportunities. It is important, though, to remain compassionate, to see and feel others' point of views with forgiveness and kindness. Some form of communication will come. And so they're saying subconsciously with the Queen of Cups energy, divine awakening Empress, to watch for the signs over the next, especially the next couple weeks, for the emotions will start to fade away. You will find peace because of some form of decision. As a new path develops, believe in the impossible. I think there could be a secret admirer that shows up for you. Not sure if they have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or because we do have the Queen of Cups right above the King of Cups, something blossoming emotionally, helping for you to withdraw from old emotions. So in the day-to-day aspects position, yeah, it is time to seek out what it is that inspires you financially, creatively, because whatever you're doing is gaining cobwebs there, right? Your efforts at this time will help you to recognize some form of wish fulfillment where you can sacrifice all that used to be, because it is time for you to rise into a path of greater consciousness, awareness, success, so you can leave all your worries behind and manifest a journey of peace. So in the inner strengths position, this is just the strength of the Virgo energy of the Hermit card to shine your light on different offers, opportunities, and directions at this time. Wait for some form of clarity, for eventually you are going to be seen as this very loving, nurturing, forgiving female here who is emanating love. So give something some time, rest on it, let it go, focus on what you're manifesting, stay loyal to your path, take action to continue to create what inspires you or what you are passionate about, because a path of pleasure, attention, recognition, success, and destiny is what could be unfolding. I'm also getting maybe a Libra energy because of the swords and the Justice card. Let's look at a 3-card summary here. Oh my, so you got the Fool, just like the collective has in the actions position. So Spirit is helping you to manifest this new chapter at this time, some form of ideal partnership. There's that watery energy, the Page of Cups. Kind words and messages are going to come. You may run into someone unexpectedly, quite shockingly, who maybe brings in this aha moment of passion. Either way, trust that there will be happiness and goodness and joy in the area of home and family, and that you've done a good job, right? Whatever you've worked on or towards in the area of home, family, and business is leading you into this awareness of the here and now. Look at the beautiful things you have currently in your life. Trust that eventually there will come good news and a new opportunity, a new path, happiness. Yeah, I'm getting this energy for you. So if you've been hoping for a greater path of abundance, there is wish fulfillment taking place in the area of career for you. Now, that could be starting a small business even on the side via your creativity, because Jesus is saying, as long as you are optimistic and pray, we will help you to get to a point where you can take action into a pleasurable direction, but you've got to then step out of your comfort zone. So big things happening, new path unfolding. Yeah, and eventually you laying down what weighs heavy upon you. I'm not sure if this person has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but sometimes this is a person who is a bit cold, closed off, direct. Yeah, Spirit's helping you to manifest your destiny. Your actions will lead you into the direction of some form of attention and recognition. This is what the collective has in the actions position. You have it with the pleasure card and the destiny card. So things are coming full circle. There's a coming together and communicating and creating with someone else here, personally or professionally. And Spirit is saying with the major arcana of the world, it will be by around mid to end of January where a new portal opens up. Apply your imagination and creativity for a more successful path. Will help you to cut away from heartache in all realms. Transformation, a new opportunity, recognizing your ship has come in and that you can leave your concerns behind. And then we have someone in a leadership position and or King of Cups again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Something destined is coming your way. Attention, recognition is coming to fruition. A journey, a new romantic cycle, a soulmate connection, and the strength to create the new. All right, so I'm going to go backwards, put these away, cleanse these cards, and then we'll get back into the circle spread for the collective. So someone here is looking for a new opportunity. Now's time to research the area of money, finance, and career. For there will come up the awareness of a path that is blessed, but it will also involve a decision. Wait patiently. Don't cry over spilt milk. Now's the time to do what it is that inspires you and to give birth and to manifest just that. Others will come together with one another, and in your case, some form of recognition is going to be confirmation that your destiny has come into fruition. However that means, I keep getting a new path, a new path. I'm going to see if I can get any more messages to close for Awakening Empress. If anyone else would like a 1 month reading, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I'm doing them for a minimum of a $10 donation. Just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of 10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern. Yes. Be patient in love, Awakening Empress. Oh, and you are very welcome. Sacrifice the muddy waters. Continue to create, for you will be shown the way. We are helping you to be free from old emotions, to bring you peace and a path that is blessed. So believe in the impossible at this time, for eventually you could come into the awareness of a secret admirer, where you may be contemplating someone's devotion. Oh, recognition and reward is falling in the emotional aspects position, but so is the money and the stability card. So like I've been saying, I feel like these new paths are like offering up love and money. And I'm feeling that for you, Awakening Empress. There's this awareness of a new path of success and the awareness of a soulmate type connection here as a new romantic cycle begins. Wisdom and knowledge will arrive if you will remain optimistic and pray. Honor and respect will come in the form of a letter. A garden is being manifested with Jesus' assistance. Wait patiently and trust that at some point you will need to step out of your comfort zone and take some action here. Open your heart. Kind words and messages will bring inspiration and powerful change. Surrender the thoughts of those who made mistakes. Be present in the here and now. Money will come, but what's most important is your foundation, where you stand, what you've created in the now. Yeah, Spirit's really going to help. Jesus is right below this card saying, I'm going to free you from this conflict and defeat. You will receive a precious gift, and it may feel as though justice has turned or the wheel of fortune has turned in your favor. Remain grounded. Don't focus on the obstacles. Forgive, have mercy, and compassion. Okay. I'm going to close with one more message for Awakening Empress, and then we'll go ahead and get back into the collective reading. Look at victory and success, a new path that also involves harmony, loyalty, all of the good things. All right, so I'm going to close Awakening Empress's reading, and to do so, I'm going to actually bring in a message from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Closing message. Quick closing message, please, for Awakening Empress for this next month. There is always enough. What was enough in the past. What's coming will be enough in the future. Spirit with number 36 is giving you very fertile energy to create a path of harmony and victory. We are bringing peace for now, because like many of the collective over the next couple weeks, life is going to speed up. Trust in the magic unfolding. One path may have been successful for a period of time, and now a more successful path is evolving because you have grown spiritually. There could be success both in the area with number 66, in the area of love and money, that unfolds for you over the next, I'm going to say 4 to 6 weeks. So trust in the mystery, that success will help you to overcome obstacles and challenges. And then when it comes to others that walked in their shadow energy, it is indeed time to let go. Be at home in the here and now, for Spirit has a plan. Sweet results await. What a beautiful reading. Trust in the magic of the sweet results that Jesus is bringing. For Jesus says, if I expect good things to happen, and they will, a letter will come of honor and respect. I will be shown the way. And then we have this guy. He's like the most popular card as of late. And Spirit keeps saying, take a leap of faith. So Spirit is helping the collective to manifest something. And when it comes in, they're saying, take that leap of faith. Communication is coming from a specific person that's going to lead the collective into the direction of a celebration. Or as you connect and celebrate with others. Spirit's giving strong energy of kind words and messages, prayer, an open heart, and optimism to trump energies where there was maybe frustration and an inability to forgive. Okay? These good things cannot unfold if people have not forgiven at this point, which is too bad. Exciting manifestation is unfolding. But it's like, I'm hearing Santa isn't watching, Jesus is, and if you come with Jesus and have patience in the area of love, if you trust in prayer and focus on expecting Jesus to assist you optimistically with great strength, love and abundance and money and all the good things will blossom. There'll be this coming to fruition, this healing and releasing, and Spirit saying 2 things. Have faith in what's unfolding and give thanks and gratitude for that. And trust that this new romantic cycle that's beginning is indeed meant to be for the long term. Okay? Because we have an ideal partnership and the courage to be beautiful, to trust in the beautiful things unfolding. It's time to act. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get in the day-to-day aspects position. We have so much about this mercy card, right? Jesus is saying here, you must remain optimistic. You must communicate with kindness. You must have mercy. Be kind and thoughtful towards both yourself and others, for that is what will heal you. Forgiveness will heal you. Okay, then they're saying there is this wish fulfillment. We confirmed over here with the star card from the Gateway to the Divine deck. There is personal growth that has taken place, and many of the collective are growing towards a path of greater consciousness where old thoughts and habits fall away. See, something that's dissipated in relation to the past is being replaced by wish fulfillment in the form, in some cases, of money, abundance, and stability. In some cases, it could be a new path with an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Spirit confirmed definitely in the area of career. So that is what's happening in the day-to-day aspects position. There may be some who are researching this next chapter of their life. Do I want this partnership? Do I want to go in this direction? Do I want to partner with someone financially? And Spirit's saying, we are helping you to create at this time. New starts. You will be shown the way. right above Jesus, optimism, good health, and the end of difficulty. So right now, there's a strong message for those who are clouded, who cannot yet see, to take some time to rest with that Four of Swords in the day-to-day aspects position. For eventually, you will be leaving your worries and concerns behind. Because you were devoted, because you took action, you are now recognizing the key to success when it comes to the impossible, a path that is blessed, an ideal partnership. So as I move forward, after this message arrives, I can know at this time that my loved ones are safe. So, see, there's going to be a shift in attention and direction. And for those who are merciful, who are letting go, who are instead focusing back on the creation of a greater awareness in life, a greater path of stability, just joy. There's so much love that can be offered now. A path of love is going to be unfolding for many. This energy of beautifulness and the surrender of negativity or ego. Many of the collective are no longer going to want to put up with those who are walking in their ego because Jesus is stepping in. There will be almost an example made to those walking in their ego, which is, it's a little harsh, but that spirit's just saying focus on expecting good things to happen for you and yours. Okay, so when I get into the inner strengths position, there are some here who are up at night, not able to sleep because of some form of temptation, some form of addiction. Maybe this is an addiction to a person, a place, circumstance, situation, environment, or substance. Spirit saying we are helping the collective to work through their fears. We are helping the collective to go into the direction of abundance. So even though you are conflicted about how this abundance is going to unfold, there's going to come an opportunity of a new path. Now, what gets interesting is they were talking about this path yesterday in the actions position. Now they're trying to give the collective the strength to go into the direction of a brand new path, because many are going to cut away from an opportunity here, or there's still negativity where Spirit's trying to say you need to forgive. So important. A new path cannot unfold until you are willing to release old resentments so that greater things, a new path can take place. Be patient in the area of love. Trust that things will not always be this way in the area of finance and career, because there is a new job, raise, or money that is blossoming here over the next 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. Avinisha, I hope I'm saying that right. Hello, thank you for coming today. Could you please do a reading for Mira? Okay. Will she score 90 plus on her 12th board account exam? She is consistent. All right. So I don't know if you are new here, but it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I will do a 1-month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation. You just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign. I guess that would be her horoscope sign. And I've got your question or concern. If the Google Pay button doesn't work for you, you can go to Cash App and or PayPal and enter my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Okay, and then just let me know in the chat session. I'll check PayPal or whatever, and then we'll continue with your reading. In the meantime, as we wait for, I got to get it right, Avanasha. Okay. To respond. Again, it's about forgiveness. It's about not cutting away from a path that is blessed. For some, you are about ready to take a long journey, physically or mentally, that's going to leave you more wise in the end. Some of you are discussing traveling into the direction of a new home or location over the next month. Pull yourself up and do what you need to do. Surrender the negativity. Have again, forgive, have mercy, and compassion. For these are the energies that will be developing. It's going to develop easier to be compassionate for one another because there is some money coming in here. There is like, I'm more compassionate now and I'm surrendering the difficulties, the worries, and concerns because a message has come my way and now I can act. Now I can do what I've worked hard to accomplish because something has come to fruition. I'm not going to cut away from the journey when Spirit or Jesus is saying, give gratitude for the dreams that you had faith in because I helped you to blossom this. Okay. Again, if you are in a connection with someone and you are conflicted, Spirit saying, open your heart, trust in prayer. Kind words and messages will come. Inspiring communication will take place that will bring in powerful change. Your actions will lead you into a more powerful energy where there will be a need to act. Okay, expect good things for Jesus is saying. Pray for Jesus's help and guidance. For a garden is being manifested, a new beautiful chapter in your life. Be patient and wait. Step out of your comfort zone, or when the call to action arrives, it will then be time to do so. We're giving you this powerful energy to open your heart to a soulmate here, a pleasurable new journey, a commitment, or contract. Either way, the full energy of Spirit's saying to the collective by the fourth week from now, now's the time to take action. Now's the time to step into love, to free yourself from whatever was holding you back. Here it comes, confirmation again in the inner strengths position for the collective. We have exciting news via home, family, business that is bringing great abundance, great financial independence and stability. Definitely not a time to burn bridges, but to move on in a kind manner. Because look at this. They're saying with the caterpillar and the bag for the collective. Things will not always be this way. This change is coming. And Jesus is saying, expect good things to happen, and they will. There will be a letter of high honor and respect, which will then be a call to action. Step out of your comfort zone, for we're going to give you the power to receive this romantic energy, to receive a soulmate, a contract, a commitment, to receive a path that is coming to your awareness has finally blossomed and come into fruition. Money is coming. Gifts and wisdom, stability, security, traveling forward towards others is going to bring great pleasure and success. So they're saying change is coming, and then they say with the bag energy, something very important, such as a new job or a raise is being given. And they confirm that with these two cards. What's being born with the stork energy is the sun energy of happiness. Again, for my singles, if you've been hoping and you have learned and risen and forgiven and now are compassionate for those who know not what they do, there could very well be a secret admirer showing up for you. Believe in the impossible and be at peace at this time. Remain optimistic and trust in prayer. Be in this present moment of here and now, for a path is about to take place. An opportunity is about to come. And they're saying, of course, surrender your ego. I mean, big things are happening here. Like someone could get engaged and someone else could be envious. Someone could receive an opportunity to literally be on TV, the internet, and others are going to be envious. But that's why Spirit's giving great strength to the collective, because it is time for you to receive. If you've been patient in love, if you have been working hard, this is the time where Jesus has stepped in. I haven't seen Jesus since probably last year, and now he's showing up again around the holidays. Your loved ones are safe. There will be miraculous healing in my case. Thank you, Lord. My grandson at 3 months went through heart surgery and is now recovering. So that is the healing miracles that I am recognizing. Spirit saying remain grounded, for these obstacles will fall away. They're saying with the full moon in Capricorn, the end of tough cycles are now approaching. There are unexpected connections that are going to take place, very spontaneous, unexpected, ideal partnerships. And Spirit's giving the collective the courage to go on this journey because it is a long, fulfilling one. Yeah, so I am not doing free readings because everyone else has had to pay for them. Yeah, I mean, I do offer uh, 4 1/2 hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video. I'm also still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video. It's a 1 month reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, just email me at JosieK42@gmail.com. So I just want to then bring in some closing messages for today that are here on the bottom of some of these decks. Again, good things are coming. Remember, Jesus is saying remain optimistic in the creative aspects position. Expect good things to happen. Trust in prayer. Open your heart, for you're going to be sitting in awe and wonder of something you cannot yet see. In some cases, there's going to be engagements with another or others where you are going to be recognizing a life where you are living life to its most ultimate potential. Communication, when it comes in, Spirit's saying, all you need to do is be your authentic self and receive the resounding joy. Okay? Do not resist the nourishing path that is coming to you because of the difficulties you had to go through to grow into this greater path of consciousness. Over here on the bottom of the Gateway to the Divine deck, we have transformation happening for many of my female water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There is this evolution taking place, actually for many, where one path is ending and a new path is being born. So they are really lighting up the intuitive abilities of the collective to watch for signs starting now. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the center of the reading and the groundedness of the tree. So there is going to come an awareness of a destined connection, circumstance, or situation. In some cases, a financial opportunity, news of money that is leading the collective into this direction of a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Wands, a very exciting new path, especially in the area of home and family or business. It could be both, because we do see great things blossoming emotionally in the emotional aspects position. And then we have money and stability. All these things are unfolding, and all we need to do is trust that with the High Priestess energy, as we plant seeds, those pomegranate seeds towards our future, all we need to do is watch for signs and wait for further information, because there will be a call to action again with this master number. I know it's a number 2, but it's looking like an 11. One path was blessed, and now you will need to say yes. Right? There's diamonds being offered, jewelry, kind words, messages, gifts, partnerships. Now is the time of wish fulfillment. And it's a number 9. It's time to sit in solitude and recognize the strength you have to bring to completion what was, and to transition now towards something greater. And there's the World card. All right. I think I'm going to close today's reading then with a message from the Sacred Travelers deck by Denise Lynn. Closing message, please, for today's reading. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, for the next month, confirmation, clarification. You are ascending. That's been a popular message, not from this deck, but from many other decks. Keep going forward. You will receive a precious gift from Jesus in the form of miraculous healing for some. There will be this destined opportunity and the end of a tough cycle to move forth beautifully with grace and gratitude in mind. See, through gratitude and joy, I am able to enjoy the present, to sit in the here and now, to give thanks for those in my life, to remain hopeful that I can surrender what used to be. When I said that, we have surrender to the journey. So in relation to another or others, Spirit's saying we are guiding you already in this boat into the direction of a journey that is blessed. In relation to another or others, surrender to the journey. Don't fight it. Open your heart to prayer. For whatever you are working towards, there is going to come communication from a specific person. And then there will be a call to celebrate and a call to act. So expect powerful change. Kind words and messages will come that will bring a lot of inspiration here. You just need to release control, walk in grace and gratitude, ascend the mountain, keep going forward. Creatively, there is going to be this energy of shouting to the heavens with happiness. Because you prayed to Jesus, you remained optimistic, and you expected good things to come. Enthusiastic creations are being born. And Jesus is helping through prayer with the manifestation of this, especially at this time. There is a beautiful garden being born through your creativity. Be patient and trust that eventually there will be a call to action and a need to step out of your comfort zone. So during this next month, it may get a little foggy here and there. One situation, one direction may not turn out, and that's because you're not going in the right direction. Spirit's going to continue to communicate via your intuition and guide you into the direction of success. Pull yourself up and do what you need to do, for eventually a new path is coming to the awareness of the collective, both in the area of love, passion, excitement, home, family, business. Have faith in your dreams and give thanks to Spirit when things come to fruition. Embrace the enthusiasm of the manifestation that Jesus helped you with. In the emotional aspects position, Spirit is saying, enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey because it is leading you into the direction, for some, of money, stability, security, equal give and take, an open-hearted partner who is ready to make a connection blossom. So there are beautiful, kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations that are fulfilling the collective emotionally throughout the next month. There is some form of wisdom and knowledge coming in here of abundance. There is some form of equal give and take with a masculine who is ready for a commitment. And I feel like the feminines are holding back a little bit. But Spirit is saying emotionally, enjoy the journey, walk with grace and gratitude, ascend this mountain and surrender. At some point, the fogginess will dissipate and you will be shouting to the heavens with happiness. Subconsciously, you will be stepping into your power. You will be at peace. Why? Because you believed in the impossible. There are secret admirers that could show up over the next few weeks. There are blessed paths coming to mind. There is a key here to success, or a physical key to a home or business situation. But there is definitely a nudge from spirit to continue to take action throughout the next month. Take action related to the priorities that you've been putting off, because it is your devotion in that process of cause and effect that is going to bring wish fulfillment. Definitely with the Ace of Pentacles we have up here and the career card. There's a beautiful treasure within you. Beneath the surface of you, there is something that comes naturally to you. And Spirit is saying, dig deep, practice these things, share these things with the world around you. For you will be shown the way as you create and ascend some form of mountain. There will come an awareness that you can leave the confusion and concern behind. Rest and prepare, for you are ascending this mountain and Jesus is walking with you with this energy of optimism. In the inner strengths position we have, and I did see that from another deck as well, look at the big picture, right? Don't focus on all the little things. Because when we do, sometimes we don't forgive. Sometimes we are judgy. Sometimes we don't have mercy or compassion. Spirit saying, take action to maintain a big picture. Surrender to this beautiful journey. Ascend this wonderful mountain. And remember to just focus on the big picture view. Have patience when it comes to love. Have patience, because there will come that Page of Wands energy. Very exciting information, bringing the Nine of Pentacles. Forgiveness is key. If we sit and focus on the negative that someone did or who they are, the abundance will be blocked. That's what's causing the fogginess. Go slow and take your time. See, it's time to cross a bridge here, to heal, to connect with the new, to mend your heart, and to release the past. Travel lightly, lie back and rest. Know that eventually, Spirit or Jesus is giving you this courage here to take action with passion. You're going to reach your destination, and in hindsight, by the end of January of 2025, you're going to recognize that you have overcome many obstacles. And now you are full of that energy of love because of messages, because of kind words, because of gifts. This is a month of walking in grace and gratitude, with love flowing through you, out to others, back to you. Believe in the magic that if you forgive, if you walk in mercy and compassion, if you walk in grace and gratitude, you will be embracing great enthusiasm because of something that you cannot yet see. Follow your bliss. A new cycle is about to begin. Expand your horizons if there's a call for travel. You will receive victory as a result of some form of travel or trip. And that could just be to see family. Lots about faith and gratitude and love and healing going on here. So keep me updated when these messages come in that are a cause for celebration. These spontaneous connections that lead to great change and wish fulfillment in the area of career. When it comes to forgiveness and the awareness of change in the area of a soulmate. Because it's a cycle of love, and it's a blessed one. It could go on for the rest of your life, but you got to believe in it. You got to surrender to it. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Thank you guys again so much for coming today. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, but most importantly, for all of your donations, for that's what keeps me up and running day to day. Happy holidays. Hope to see you next week. Take care and God bless.